Super juice to have these guys in the building. Been following them for like the last 6 to 8 months, man. Big fan. Just had a show last night, the Rickshaw Stop in San Francisco. Laundry Day is here.
Yes, sir. Big Reid, what's up?
Hey, man, chilling. I'm so happy to have you guys in here. As you know, I've been playing Supermodel on the air. Your fans have been checking in. One of my day one listeners, her name is Sochi. She went to the show last night, and listening to the show, to the station, is how she became familiar with your music and was like, I'm getting tickets, and was able to get tickets and pull up to the show last night and had an amazing time. So thank you guys for coming.
Thank you. Awesome. You were there since day one, since we teased it. So thank you for
love it, bro. Thank you so much for pulling up, man. Like, it's 11 o'clock in the morning, but I know you guys, you're always up, you're always working on something. Me, I got my glasses on in this room because these lights are way too bright.
No, we're here.
I'm a night guy, but
I feel like I'm in an urgent care right now.
The lights are blinding.
Yo, I got a text. It was like, yo, are you guys in the hospital, or like, is this a doctor's office?
Waiting room or something?
It wakes you up though.
Yeah, for sure.
And we're like kind of still on New York time, kind of not, because we didn't like fly out here. We've been driving our way, so like the time zones are sort of screwed up. So we're good. We're good to go. We're ready.
Any highlights on the road so far, like stopping at random places? Like, if you
so many.
I mean, some highlights for sure. I mean, I think we knew the bigger cities would definitely bring the vibe, but the smaller shows have been coming with that energy too, like Ann Arbor, Columbus. We've been
these college towns have been nuts. We went in Michigan. They have these things called boobers that are like bike Ubers. They're not actually called that, but that's what the students call them.
Yeah.
And these kids like took us around in a boober, and it's just like this guy that looked like Action Bronson driving us around in a bike around campus. That was pretty fun.
I love it. Yeah. I love it. That's great. Have you guys had a chance to get into a Waymo out here? You know, the self-driving cars?
No, I just saw one last night.
That's a little scary to me.
I think there's some in New York now, and people are freaked out about it. I saw it might have been AI actually, but I saw a TikTok of one in New York.
Everyone I know who has been in them say they're great.
Yeah,
like genius. You get to play your own music. You get to like vibe out.
I don't know if I would ever do that.
It's crazy.
No, we gotta do it.
It's crazy.
Bro.
Have you been in one?
No, I haven't.
I think I'm too scared.
I'm very selective on what Ubers I get into. I always have to order the XL because I'm hella big, right? So I don't want to get stuck in someone's back seat. Okay. So, like, can you imagine if something happening in a Waymo and I have to try to get out the car?
Right, and no one lend a hand.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, so I need like the whole vibe. Like I need the driver like have an AirPod in, talking to someone.
Yeah,
like I need that energy going on.
Right, their music, their air temperature. Like you want to enter the environment.
Yeah,
we took a nice Uber here, honestly.
Yeah, was it good?
Yeah,
it was Big Reid style. It was fancy.
Do you remember your Uber driver's name?
We didn't call it, so actually I didn't catch his name.
It's all good.
But he was very kind and handled our bags with grace, and it was a beautiful experience.
I love that. I love, like, y'all showed up with hella bags.
Yeah, we showed up with hella bags.
Yeah.
Hella bags.
We're on the road. We're going to LA tonight. So
you gotta watch your stuff. Keep all the time. Stuff on you.
I see you got your average Joe's jersey on.
That's good.
So the story with this actually is I'd never seen Dodgeball, but Henry Pearl to my left here got this for me for my birthday.
Yeah, that's
right. You've never seen it?
Nah,
Have you still not seen it?
You've still never seen it.
Classic.
So I think maybe one of these nights on tour, we're gonna all get in a hotel room and just kind of watch some Dodgeball.
That's Ben Stiller.
Yeah,
right?
Ben Stiller. They're making a pickleball movie now.
Right.
Oh, is it like a
Are
sequel?
they?
Yes.
That's gonna be
Happy
great.
Gilmore
It's
too,
like
but
it's not
pickleball?
I don't know if it's directly in the same like cinematic universe.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's like in the vein and style of Dodgeball, but with pickleball.
I mean, we were just playing pickleball yesterday, and it was the time of our life.
We're big picklers.
Picklers? Gotcha.
Yeah, pickles on our burgers, pickleball.
For sure. I ordered pickles from TikTok Shop.
Oh,
wow! Did they come yet?
You seen those Van Holten ones, the ones like the packaged ones? They have like a variety of them.
Yeah,
sure did.
Yeah.
Bussing?
We got pickle pizza in Portland as well, like hamburger pizza with pickles on it. I got pickles in my poke as well the other day. We're sort of in this like dill vibe lately.
I can't wait till I title this interview on YouTube with pickles. Like
Laundry Day loves pickles.
Yeah, there you
that's
go.
just all you need to know.
that's what we're gonna do.
It's true.
No, but like along with going on tour and knowing each other since high school and basically growing up with each other, what's been the highlight as a band, as a group, as a collective?
I think obviously right off the bat what come to mind is like we've opened for a lot of insane people, which has been just so legendary in arenas that we never thought we'd ever get to play. So we got to open for Ed Sheeran, we got to open for the 1975, got to open for Clairo.
Insane.
I said Ed Sheeran already. But I think my personal answer would be like watching these boys just like grow and become better musicians, like us all getting so locked in together as a band, like on some Chili Peppers, like kind of stuff, just trying to be like as tight as possible. So just growing up with these guys, that's been my highlight, just like many years together.
Not even trying to pander, but this tour has been the highlight as well. Just like I feel like we're at our peak, like Sawyer said, musically that we've ever been at. Like we'll keep growing, obviously, but and like just the way we feel connected to the fans right now has just been unreal. Like it just feels like we're playing the exact shows we should be playing. The fans are tapped in. They're singing the words to the brand new album like it's been out for years, and it's just felt so fresh. And like the opening gigs have been incredible, but like that's a whole other mentality of warming a crowd up and getting them, you know, winning people over, and that's been an incredible experience. But then when you can walk out and like last night, the SF fans just, they knew they were ready for us and they had paid to see us, and that just was incredible.
Yeah,
so much energy.
You can't beat them like screaming the words so loud that I have to like cover my ears. Like sometimes it's too much. Yeah, we've been able. As Sora was saying, we've been able to do some really amazing things. For me, like the most fun part though, other than the shows, has got to be like we'll go out, we'll have a long day together. We're filming a music video or we're playing a show or something, and then we like get back to the hotel, and someone will just go, second wind, and like we'll just start like it's just a whole new energy
when
now.
It's
like
second
part
wind in
two.
the hotel hits.
Yeah, and we just have a lot of fun
so
with each
cute.
other. So that's the best part for me.
I love it. How do you keep the energy though? Like with doing the back-to-back shows and traveling and, you know, not being able to get the best sleep because you're doing so much stuff. You're in the vehicles and it's just crazy.
I think we're just so excited right now. Like we haven't been on our own tour in over 3 years.
Yeah.
And that tour was right off of COVID and very strange time in everyone's lives. So it feels like so fresh and energetic. I feel like we just keep finding the adrenaline from something, whether it's coming here today or I think we were just fired up last night because we knew it was a bigger crowd. We're in Cali. Like whatever it is, there's just something that juices you up. And like HP just said, the second winds hit and it just like we make it work.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we're not in a place where we want to like be cynical about touring. Like we just are so excited about it. We're not gonna be the artist that's like down and out about it or too tired to do this and that. Like we're not there.
Yeah, I think also we're like at that prime age where like we just want to have a great time, and our whole crew is just full of like our homies who we love. So like everywhere we look, we're getting like good vibes. There's no one. You don't feel like very isolated, and I think that's also just the benefit of being in a band. Like you can just like use other people's energy to build off of and to build you back up. And like last night during the SF show, like right at the very beginning, there was like something that was like going kind of wrong with our computer. And I was kind of like ready for a show. I was excited, of course, but that like knocked me on my toes. I was like, oh, I got to be ready to go. I got to like change shit on the fly. And then I looked around at everybody and they were like holding me down. And so it's like, I think just like using each other's energy to sort of balance each other out. Either we're too low, we need to come up, or too high, we need to come down. But I think it's like just looking at you and like reading your mind a little bit, just knowing how to like respect everybody and give them their space.
I love that. It's got to be refreshing, especially like since you guys went to school together, you grew up together, like you know each other probably more than anybody else knows you.
For sure.
Definitely very. I mean, I remember like being in sophomore year, like working on our music, like you know, at a sleepover, like in my room till 4 a.m, and it just kind of still feels like that on tour. It's like that same vibe.
Yeah.
It's like who let us have the keys and like you know, get out here.
Yeah. Also on the road, like it's really fun. We have What More opening on this tour, and they're such fun guys. So we're having a blast.
Yeah, they're our boys too. So it just feels like this whole party is great.
Yeah, there's literally like what? There's like 15. It's just 15
a lot
dudes
of guys.
right
That
now.
green room,
Yeah.
that green room stinks. It's bad.
But a good piece of advice I got from a music teacher a long time ago was like, if you can work with only your best friends, like you've won. Like if you can find yourself in some situation where like the people around you are your closest people, then you've won. So I think we're always trying to build towards that.
For sure.
Just keeping our circle tight and making sure everybody is just like our homies, because that's how you want to spend time.
I love it.
I like the
love it.
Christmas decorations early.
It's
I know
super-
we're on radio,
bro,
but I'm looking around at
Yeah.
stockings and
I walked in here yesterday and like, cause they it was just so much going on in here. And there's multiple Christmas trees on Performance Lounge that they just haven't put into the hallways yet. It's a lot.
it's ready to
We
go.
got Hanukkah
When-
love
As
over
soon
there. We
as
got
Halloween's
Kwanzaa. We got
done.
everything.
I think it's as soon as Thanksgiving is done, or like right before.
I feel like we're
Thanksgiving.
skipping Thanksgiving at 99.7. Right
No,
now.
I
Yeah,
think
I like
I
that.
think the entire country is, bro. I feel like that's just the kind of energy
just-
everybody's
we're
on.
just
It's
hot.
like
I'm not
it's been so chaotic. You're not?
No.
You ready for
I'm
Thanksgiving?
in on
I'm ready
Thanksgiving.
for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving's nice.
I'm
I feel
ready.
like
I
no
love it.
presents, just family,
Just football,
love,
food.
football.
All turkey tribe.
We were at
okay.
Denny's last night, and they have like a turkey dinner kind of meal, and I was so tempted. I was like, no, I have
Just
to
go
wait
for it.
till proper Thanksgiving.
What you know about that leftover sandwich though?
Yeah, and
Oh,
that
you just put
turkey.
it all on that.
Yeah, it's the best.
What did you guys order at Denny's last night? This is good. This is
God.
great.
I got
was
4
bad.
eggs, hash browns, and 2 pieces of bacon.
It was kind of like that meal where like you could either eat, sleep for dinner, or just stay at Denny's. You know,
Yeah.
like, we need to go home. I got hash brown, eggs, sausage, and some cinnamon roll pancakes.
Yeah, the cinnamon roll pancakes were dangerous.
That was really dangerous.
They were good.
That was bad.
I got a burger and it was disgusting.
Oh
It was like 2:30 in the morning.
And I was just like,
It was scary.
It was
regret
bad.
every
But there was
second.
literally one sharing a parking lot with our hotel, so it was sort of like, how could we not go to Denny's right
no, super
We
convenient.
just walked. We were by the airport.
now? Yeah.
Super convenient. You mentioned Second Wind, of course, and and you guys like have been in a group for a while. Like right as the pandemic kicked off, like you guys had a track that went crazy viral because of like music is good, but because of its placement on my block and everything like that, and you had, you know, it was crazy. Not being able to like really, I guess I don't want to say capitalize on that moment. I feel like that makes sense, right? Because the world was shut down, everybody was at
It
home.
was strange.
Now having and then coming into that first tour, the last tour, 3 years ago, post pandemic, do you feel like as a group, as a band, you guys are having that second wind right now, just in general?
100%. I mean, so Friends was on the last episode of On My Block that season. It came out the first day schools were closed, basically.
Yeah.
So the timing of that was, like you said, insane. And we weren't even on TikTok at that point. And like this was all happening on TikTok. Ironically, now that we're on TikTok so much, like it was existing on there without us being there. And I feel like honestly, we could have capitalized on it more than we did, but it just kind of took on a life of its own. And now people come up to us and just say that that's their favorite song, that they found it from that show, and like we had nothing to do with it. Like it was just on that show and lived on its own. But now it's like the new stuff is taking us to this whole new place where people are more excited about that than Friends.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool. It's like the first time it's felt like that. It's the first time we're not closing with Friends. You know, we can play the new stuff and people get even more hype.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's also interesting too. It's like we try to work on a lot of like connecting our different fans. So we got a lot of music since we've been making stuff since high school, so we put it all out. So we're trying to like get all the different people who like different albums to come together.
Yeah.
And what's cool is at these shows, some people have been coming up to me and being like, "Oh, I heard this song Lavender like years ago, and I didn't know it was you guys. And then this new album came out, and then I put it together. Or I saw this TikTok, and I had this song added from ever ago." So it's like leaving little breadcrumbs for people to sort of find and like, you know, make their way to hopefully like see a show or follow us on Instagram or listen to the tunes or whatever. But I think like it's about like planting those like little seeds, and On My Block helped so much because people were inside. All they had to do was just like watch this TV show and stream music. And I think we're still feeling that carryover, like all that energy I think is residual from a little bit of that COVID time where everybody just wanted to like be together. But we couldn't, so now we're trying to like, you know, have that second win, exactly like you're saying. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Make up for it.
And that all led to Earworm, your latest album that's out. And like every snippet you guys are putting up, and I'm not just saying this to like to glaze or anything like that.
glaze,
Like
no
to
glaze,
please, just understand I'm not. every I hit a button and just an alarm goes off, right? I'm gonna add that to the show.
Krispy Kreme.
Created by Laundry Day. Every single snippet you guys are putting, I was like, damn, like, so I really want to play Supermodel, but how do I just pick that one and not pick these other records? You know what I mean? It was tough. And like, I feel like Earworm, I'm sure you guys have your own reason why you did it, but like, you know, with the sounds and the production you guys put into it, and of course your voices and your performance on the album, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like Earworm. So like, is that the reason why you went with that name, or do you have a much deeper meaning to me over here being basic?
That's it. I mean, we came up with the title like that was one of the last pieces of the puzzle, which is not ideal and in a way like slowed the album process down because we didn't have a title yet. But we were just trying to think of words that like encapsulated that sound and that poppiness that we put on the album, and Earworm just fit that bill.
Yeah.
I mean, funny enough with Supermodel, like, that wasn't even going to be on the album at first. And the whole idea of the snippets was like, all right, while we finish this album, let's put out a bunch of little things and just see what resonates and just keep the energy going while we finish things and get things mixed. And Supermodel was just kind of this loosey throwaway thing, which is why we gave away so much of it in that first video. and then that ended up being the one people liked the most, and that's the beauty of it.
Yeah, it's also like I think with this album we really wanted to feel like the fans had a say in what they were getting. So like we had made a ton of music and we were feeling like we were making our best stuff.
Yeah.
But we also didn't want to put all of our eggs into one basket, being like, we know this is gonna work and like hopefully it does. So we were just kind of like, all right, we have these songs, they're pretty much done. Let's make some quick videos of us like having fun, put them out there and see what people respond to. And that I think was like a great move on our part because it just like helped us reconnect with the fans again. We had been so isolated making music, trying to think like, what do we like, and then we weren't even thinking really. We were like, okay, wait, what do you guys like? What do you want to hear? And that totally informed us putting out Supermodel first because it was like, okay, cool, you guys are rocking with this one.
Love that.
That one went crazy last night.
Yeah,
Supermodel was fun. Yeah,
for sure. You know, you guys hit the Rickshaw Stop in San Francisco last night. Like I said earlier when we opened up the interview, killed it. I've seen the videos. I wish I was there. I let the guys know specifically that I am known as the person that doesn't show up to shows because I'm always in the studio.
You're working.
you're locked in.
I'm always logged into the studio. So, you know, I will get my way to the next time you guys in the Bay, I will make it to the show. I will tell my boss, like, look, they're going to cut me off. He said, sounds good. He's like, he's not going to go.
We'll see what happens. We've heard it all before. We've heard it all before.
Like, now we're taking Big Reid.
Right.
Studio.
It's coming with us. Let's do something fun real quick. Rapid fire question. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Let's do it.
We're tallying this laundry list.
Okay.
Oh, I like
Okay,
that.
cool.
I like
Because we're here with Laundry Day today here at 99.7 now. Just best answer, first thing that comes to your head. What's your go-to Laundry Day song?
Oh,
Aperol Spritz.
like our song or when we're doing laundry?
I feel like the question is for when you're doing laundry, but I mean it makes sense.
Oh, I misunderstood. I
When we're
thought you were saying
doing laundry, low-key podcasts, like
Okay.
a Yankees podcast, catching up on the games and stuff while I'm doing laundry.
I'm going to tell a really quick story because this is funny. My girlfriend's grandma was like, yo, I want to listen to your band. Like, you guys are Laundry Day, right?
My grandma said, yo.
Yo, yeah. She said, yo. Yeah, she said, yo, what's goody? She said, what's goody? She said, and then she told her Alexa, her Amazon Alexa, like, yo, can like play Laundry Day. And the Alexa was like, all right, Laundry Day playlist coming up. And like Sam Cooke is like the first song. It's like a laundry day, you know, like just like, you know, what you listen to when you're doing laundry. And my girlfriend's grandma was like, he's pretty good. Like, that was pretty good.
I love it.
But I'd say for me, yeah, I'm on like I like an Otis Redding, sitting by the dock of the bay. You want to take it easy. You got a lot of time.
I like that.
right now, where's my husband, Ray?
We love Ray.
We love Ray.
We love Ray. All right, next question. Who takes the longest to get ready before a show?
Sawyer.
It's just me. I'm very neurotic in terms of like I get anxious that I lose things a lot, and like
You do.
I do lose things a lot.
He's like,
Your stuff is everywhere.
Although I think now you can agree with me on this. I think this era I'm more worried about losing things than I'm actually losing things. Does
I
that
don't
feel
know.
right? It feels about the same.
No,
amount?
you're definitely more worried than.
I'm
the
losing
things
less, but I'm worrying more. So it doesn't
okay.
really.
Okay, fair.
okay.
So it definitely takes me the longest. But you know what? That's okay. I'm a prima donna. Prima donna.
If the band had a mascot, what would it be?
Pickle.
Pickle, yeah, for sure.
It's definitely
Apparently.
a pickle at this point.
Supposedly.
Yeah, I think pickle.
Dill pickle.
Pickle.
Dill.
Yeah,
Just a
dill
dill.
pickle.
Little thing of dill.
Yeah, like
dill
a
leaf.
little dill stock.
Yeah.
As you guys continue to tour more, next thing you know, your fans are gonna start showing up with jars of pickles.
Dude, people catch on to that. Like, yes.
It's gonna happen.
Please.
We have
We
received
like it all.
a lot of
The
pickles.
gifts. Last night, Henry is a big Diet Coke fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't really realize how publicized that was. And a fan
I didn't
showed
either,
up
actually.
with 2 Diet Cokes, and she had never tried one before. So she's like, I want to have my first Diet Coke with Henry.
That's
and it was
awesome.
a beautiful moment.
It was really nice.
That's
But you're like the spokesperson.
She
I feel like it's a weird.
She didn't
taste.
seem
said
to-
she liked it, but I don't really think
She
she
gave like a,
did. Yeah. It felt like we were doing like a burgundy from '97.
yeah, swirling in DC.
Just like had a bit of like a
But
musk.
yeah, the fans are tapped
The
in.
sniff.
The sniff.
Yeah.
I love it. Who's most likely to forget lyrics mid-performance?
Sawyer,
Probably me too.
sadly. It's a lot of words, and he's doing a lot. He's drumming while he's singing. It's a lot of pressure.
I will say we play a lot of songs,
Yeah,
and
that's
it
true.
very rarely happens. The only reason we're saying Sawyer is because it happened 2 days.
It did happen 2 days ago. We've also been doing something fun for the fans where we try to play a surprise song, keep them on their toes, something that they request, and a lot of those times I completely forget what I
Yeah,
wrote.
we're playing,
'Cause they're
like-
like 4 years old, and I'm like, I do not remember.
We'll ask the first people in line just a random B-side that they want to hear, and then we practice it at soundcheck, and we're like, oh God, we have no idea how to play this, and we have to relearn it.
Don't know
That's
any
kind of
the
what's so
words.
beautiful about the whole thing, not to make it deeper, but it's like, you know, like you forget half the stuff you put out sometimes because it's so old, and then these people make like these insane connections to it, and that's the one song they're dying to hear, and it's just like, it's wild. As soon as you start singing those songs again, I remember we were talking about it's like muscle memory. It's like, whoa, like
For sure.
that was me 5 years ago in high school, you know, writing this. But
Yeah.
anyway.
What's your comfort food on tour?
Pickle. No, I'm just kidding.
I think for me, comfort that also won't make me feel like insanely horrible, like sushi. I think sushi is like comfort and classy and fun.
We
but
haven't
like,
really tapped into sushi
I
yet.
like fried chicken. I love pizza too, and we love fast food. So like, I'm gonna go sushi though.
Yeah, I'll eat poke as many.
Yeah, I
times as
think we
can.
try to tap in with poke when it's when we're on the coast enough
Yeah.
where it's safe to
Right.
have fish.
Yep, totally. You're not
That's
letting
like healthy, hearty, reminds us of home a little bit.
Chicken teriyaki.
Chicken
that's good.
teriyaki.
Yeah,
good.
really good.
Can't go wrong with that.
Really good.
Penny alla vaca.
You can only listen to one artist for the next month. Who's it gonna be?
Coldplay.
Oh,
That's an elite choice.
Probably JB Bieber.
Biebs.
Yeah.
I love that.
What are you gonna say?
He did just give us
I'm
2
trying to
albums.
Think of who has some new, like a new album that I really want to tap into.
I'm just gonna listen to Jiggets for the whole month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
That's a good take.
I think you know what I've been listening to the Lily Allen album, so I'm gonna go with Lily Allen for the rest of my life right now.
You know she made that in 10 days.
Really?
Is that actually true?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, crazy record. Guys, check it out.
Who's the biggest sneakerhead in the group?
Oh, this is a good question. Back in high school, we were all really
Yeah, I
big
don't know. I
sneakerheads.
feel
Big
like
sneakerhead.
we kind of all like have our shoes that we now wear every day. We're sort of in that phase.
I think these two.
Me
are
and Henry
biggest
used to be like
sneakerheads.
very into like hype beast stuff in high school.
Right, and y'all were watching the vlogs.
Super crazy.
like-
We went to
so
Sneaker
hard,
Con
yeah.
in New York, like
But we're
meeting
sort of
all.
off it now.
Yeah, I feel like we're more just like wear our same black shoes.
But you
every
guys
day.
have
But
good
you got-
collections
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. Like Henry, your apartment is lined with
I've got
shoes.
some heaters in my apartment, but I do wear the same pair of shoes every single day.
Yeah.
But you're a savant. Like you have the knowledge in
I'm a
there.
Troy Sivan. Troy
Like
Sivan.
you can pull out, like you know what year, what
Yeah,
silhouette.
I can go 1 through 23 on a pair of J's and like know what model we're looking at. Like I still have that knowledge sort of.
Yeah,
up
yeah,
in
it's
my
back
noggin, but
there. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really come to fruition very often anymore.
Gotcha.
Actually,
Although
there
you
was
just-
there were these guys from the Bay.
Sneakerhead in the Bay.
Yeah, Sneakerhead in the Bay, and there was like all these guys.
RC.
Yeah, these like sneaker YouTubers we used to watch in high school from the Bay. I
What?
just realized that.
Who knows what
Little
they're-
connection.
Love that. Love that. What's the weirdest DM you've ever gotten from a fan?
Oh God.
Without going too
One
crazy.
just came to mind off the top.
Yeah,
that we
I
cannot
can't
say.
say the first thing I
Weirdest
just thought
one
of.
that came. Oh, I mean, people have just asked for like a birthday shout out, but like there was one person who like made, you know, you can make like the custom emojis now. Like you can like make your own emoji if you like type in. It
Yeah.
was like the Rizzler face, and they just would send it to me every day until I responded, and I never responded. So it was like
That's
months
pretty good.
of just emoji Rizzler face.
You know what's good is one time somebody DM'd us being like, "My sister is having a baby. Can you do like
Oh,
a
this was awesome.
gender reveal?"
Ah.
So we were all laying in the same bed.
some
and the video is just us being like, "It's a boy."
I love that. That's
She was
awesome.
at the show last
was at
night.
the show
the
last
baby's doing very well.
She was at the show.
That's
last night.
great.
Oh, she's from the Bay.
Yeah, she showed up.
That's awesome.
Shout out, shout out.
Last question. What's your dream festival lineup? You're headlining. Who's on the bill with you?
Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
Dead or alive, or just?
We can go dead alive, yeah.
Jackpot, dead or alive.
Okay, I feel like that opens it up too much. I think for me, alive, I'm gonna go Reading and Leeds, and I'd love to be with all this sort of like UK heads,
I
like
like that.
Ray, like Olivia Dean,
I like that.
Right.
1975,
Lola
Love to Ray,
Young.
but, like,
Young.
Dead or alive, we're going Ray.
Yeah, I just think that'd be
Ray's
fun.
legend.
People love her in the UK. I think like, well, then if I'm going dead, I'm going Woodstock with Hendrix and Santana and the whole thing.
Yeah, love.
I like that as well. Two great answers.
Michael Jackson. I want to play with Michael Jackson.
Yes.
I don't think you do
absolutely.
festivals though.
Doesn't matter. This is a.
I would love to
This is
do.
a hypothetical.
I'd love to do a festival with everyone we've played a show with, and like just get everyone together.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that'd be
So
fun.
like Tizo Touchdown, Clairo,
Ed Sheeran,
Ed Sheeran.
Oh, that's good.
We did a
That's
show
really
with Role Model one time.
Malcolm Todd.
Yeah,
on the project.
Malcolm Todd on the project. Yeah, neon trees. Yeah, just
That would be
imagine
fun. I
it's
like
just
that.
a laundry day and friends.
Memory
That's a
Lane
great-
Fest.
Love that. Ray's gotten a lot of name drops in this
I
interview.
know. Why are we
gonna
so locked
say,
in
Ray,
on Ray?
I love you.
In the best way.
And I didn't mean any
If you hear this,
shade to
Ray,
by
we
what
love
I
you.
said. I was just a little surprised.
No, she's a superstar.
Don't listen to Henry.
Let's
I
get
see
in the
vision.
studio.
I love
Let's
Ray.
get in the studio.
I love Ray.
Don't listen to the haters.
Ray's amazing. Well, look, y'all, I appreciate you pulling up. We got some other things to get into, but a message for your fans here in the Bay Area, those that were at the show last night, and the new fans you're gonna get over the years.
I mean, the Bay brought the energy last night. I heard the city is kind of like the name to the city.
Yeah.
You guys brought the energy last night. We love you guys. We love California. We can't wait to come back and do it all over again. Thank you
we're
for
gonna
having
keep
us.
working hard, making more music, keep following along. Thanks to Big
Yeah.
Reid too for
And
playing our music.
Can I say one thing kind of unrelated?
Yeah,
What about
absolutely.
the
Say
Bay?
whatever you want.
My love for Steph Curry runs so deep,
Yeah.
and I just want to
It's true.
say, shout out SC30. What
Yes.
he's done on the court is unmatched, and he's the greatest one in the history of the
They
game.
changed the game.
I
for
want
us.
him to love us as much as he loves Benson Boone.
Yes, I want him to teach
Someday.
me how to shoot the way he just taught Benson Boone how to shoot.
Well, look, the last time before this last tour and Benson came to the Bay, he came and hung out with me. The next time he came back, he came and hung out with Steph
Yeah,
Curry.
see.
So it's
Oh.
like,
There's a
Right,
lineage
so
there.
maybe-
It's only
okay,
up from
now we
here,
know.
I'm
baby.
saying it's possible.
Listen, I need Steph in that sort of that tan sort of hat, Pharrell hat, filming
Beautiful
us
things.
instead of beautiful things though. It's supermodel.
Yeah.
Next time.
Aisha.
we're going to make it happen. Thanks, fellas. I appreciate you.
Thank
Nah,
you. Big
thank
Reid.
you. Let's go.